What up, what up, what up? This is You Can't See Me, your favorite gamer. And since the last time of the first video, I built the colony up. So I just give you a rundown real quickly of what I did, what all I have, and what you should do as you build your colony on RimWorld Alpha 7. Now, the first thing I did, as I said, you might have saw in the first video, I built a common area with beds, and I just do one room, put all the beds in the one room. They like being in their own separate room, but don't worry about that in the beginning. You can do that later. So I started with like 4 beds, one for medical just in case they get hurt or somebody attacks, and now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, so they use all 5 of these beds, and I make it with enough room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 or 6 high. Then I can do more beds down here as I get more colonists. These people join. You start with 3, and then 2 join just by seeing my colony and liking it. If people attack, you can usually take prisoners of war. So this is my jail, and you can put them in the jail cell and try to convert them. Now, like I said, I built this room first. Then next, I'll build a kitchen, and I'll use a large table so they can eat with 4 chairs. And you need a cook stove. That's the first thing you need. You can do the butcher's table next. You can go out and hunt to get food, or you can do this nutrient dispensary, paste dispenser, which seems to produce more food, like cheaper, but the cook table gives you more meals you can make. Then you can also, of course, make meals from the things you grow. Growing potato plants here, strawberry plants here. This is cotton, because in this, in the Alpha 7, you can actually create clothing, which you can do at your tailor's bench. So you can make shirts, pants, cowboy hats, and you can even choose what types you're gonna make: squirrel skin, buffalo leather, rhino hide, boar skin. So whatever you kill, you can use. The same as when you create your walls. Whatever type of resource you have, whether it's stone, whether it's wood, metal, gold, you can make gold walls if you want, and the people will like it better. This is the stone cutter's table, so all of these stones that are always all around, you can start converting them into stone and using them to build up. And this is a comm console. You need to put a comm console out kind of soon too, once you get going and get stored up, because it's the only way you can trade. You put the comm console down, and then you build these orbital trade beacons, and anything in the range is what you can sell. This wood, these stone, this metal if I wanted to. And I did this one too. So as I did the cotton, I don't think you can sell the cotton. I think you can only sell, but they turned it into this cloth. But any of these resources you can sell if it's over here, or if you put it in your stockpile, whether it's guns, anything. You see, I got some armor on this dude, his gear. Got a armor vest, military helmet, and even clothes, which is cool. They'll put it in the stockpile. Now, also, if you're near a geyser when you first start your settlement, then you can use a geothermal generator, and it gives you a lot more electricity or power than the solar generators. But when you start and you're far away, you have to use these solar generators. So I keep making as many as I can, as many as you can afford with your metal, and you put batteries down, and the extra energy will store there, because once it gets dark, they're not going to store up any more energy. So that's a good way to start. Now, I had a message that just came up. Well, let me show you how the trade works. You see, it's a trade ship they say is passing by. So Starry is my best person with social 5. He's a really great researcher, so I keep him researching. You get a good researcher, I take away most of the other priorities that they can do, with the exception of firefighting, maybe doctoring, maybe one other one, and just focus them on researching. And the more people you get, you can start focusing them in certain areas to manage your time well. So I'm gonna send Starry to the comms console and show you how that works. So once you click on him, and then you click on, so I'm gonna go to this goods trader. And as you see, he goes up here, and then the prompt will come up, boom. And so I can buy more. So as you see, these are the resources that were by the orbital beacons. And this is what I would earn for them if I sold them. You use a lot of metal. I don't like selling it, but I do if I have to. A lot of wood. And sometimes it's good when you're by places that have gold. You mine a lot of gold. Gold is very valuable. You can sell it and make a lot. I sell these stone blocks because there's so much stone, you'll keep converting it. And this is one thing I didn't know. It took me a minute to figure out. But when you want to trade, go to the 0 and you drag it in the direction. So if you drag it to the right, if you want to sell it to the company, or you would drag it to the left, you want to buy it. So we just say, I'm going to say, and this is what you're earning up here. You're earning silver. Silver is like the currency. So a good way to buy stuff sometimes is I just trade enough stuff. I just do 40. Medicine, you'll usually need that. So it's not good to sell it. Meals, if you make enough meals, they actually are pretty valuable because food is so scarce. They're pretty valuable, but I'm not going to sell that right now. So you see he has different things like a vest, deer hide. I usually buy this power armor, buy a vest, and then these are bionic limbs. Now in Alpha 7, as your players get hurt or age, you can buy bionic limbs because they can get their eyes shot out, their legs shot out. So you can give them a peg leg or a prosthetic leg. Well, that's a simple one. A bionic leg, which makes them faster. Simple prosthetic arms, bionic eyes. They can see better, and they can probably shoot better too. That's what's cool about this game. You can almost make your people turn into, robots, androids, or give them android limbs. So I just sell some of these blocks. 40. Like I can't really buy. I mean, I could. But I'm not gonna buy anything. I already bought some armor. I usually arm my best shooters because those are gonna be the people who are fighting. And boom, it lands here, and somebody will go pick it up. Now let me show you. I got a message that I was about to get attacked. So these guys here, they're from the Pirate of the Jackal's Death. They're enemies, so they're coming trying to attack. He's good at research. Not so good at shooting. You can see his gear. You see what type of weapon he got. A pump shotty. This dude, now he geared up. He got power on him. He got military helmet. So it's gonna take a minute to probably kill him. He's better protected, but he's a little slightly better. But luckily, it's only 2 of them. So in the beginning, as you're building, they try not to throw, depending on the level of toughness you put it on, they try not to throw too much at you, make them too difficult. Now, I sometimes wish there was more areas to mine. I'm wondering how it's going to work when I run out of resources. Because one of the things you can research is a ship. So do I fly off this area, fly off the planet to another planet? Is that the end? Like, I don't know if that's how you win, but I'm going to play it and find out and let y'all know. Because I want to mine other resources. It's only sandstone, but it's like lots of resources you can do besides this. Metal always looks like that. So that's metal ore. You constantly need metal, but you can research too to turn different items into metal. But yeah, I'm just wondering how that turns out. So as you can see, this is the way I've progressed. This is what I have. Had more people join, and these are some of the new things that came with Alpha 7, the upgrades, being able to now create your own clothing, adding more types of things you can build. If it's in your inventory, you can build with it for structures. And actually, let me show you that. More things to research. So I got these mortars. I need to build a mortar so I can bomb them. So when you do build a wall, stone blocks, metal, silver, gold, probably sandstone if I had that. The furniture, whatever type you own, you can make the furniture different ways. You can make carpet. I actually started customizing the floors, so the floors look better and the people are happier. So I'm gonna end this video. It's about at 10, and then on the next video, we're going to face this attack, and I'll show you what the attack looks like when someone comes at you, how you defend, the duck and cover system. They hide behind trees, they shoot. So check the next video. It'll be up there soon, and we'll get to that. So You Can't See Me, your favorite gamer, RimWorld Alpha 7, new updates. Let me know what you like, what you want to see. Give me comments, give me feedback, and if there's any other games that you'd like me to play, I will play them. But leave anything in the comments and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. I need that subscription. I'd appreciate it, and I'll keep these videos coming. All right? I will holler at y'all shortly. Check out the next video. Peace.
You can see me, your favorite gamer.
First on the track.
Zoom, 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 let go. Zoom, 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 let go.